Husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever is going to medical school, then this video is for you. My husband's in med school. He's a second year right now. I get a lot of questions about like, what is it like being married to someone in medical school? The biggest worry when my husband started school was that I would never see him again. But I do. It's okay. We've been married since we both started our undergrad, so I've kind of seen the whole process from like undergrad application and now medical school. And honestly, undergrad had way more like stuff busy, like trying to shadow doctors, a million extracurriculars, and you're not doing as much in medical school just because there's no time. It's just school. So you take like 28 credits, but a lot of that, fortunately, he's been able to do at home. He can like Zoom into a class or study at home. So even though he's like busy, I see him a lot more than I did when he was in his undergrad. Every med school is a little bit different in how they do it. My husband goes to school. The first year is just lectures and classes. So his class would start around 8 a.m., finish around 4 or 5, and then he'd study in the evenings. But most every evening, as long as he didn't have like a test or something that week, we'd have a little time together like after our kids went to bed. He just finished his immersion second year. That was crazy. He'd work like 16-hour shifts at the hospital, often night shifts, and then sometimes have to do classes during the day. But I wouldn't say that's typical of what it's usually been like. No, I'm just watching this all from the other side, obviously, right? I'm not actually living it. But from what I've seen of my husband, the classes, it's not so much like the material's more difficult, it's just like the fire hose of information where you're having to like learn so much about everything all the time. So he is really exhausted, at least compared to like his undergrad classes, and those were hard, but this seems like it's been a lot more intense. Still got a long road to go. Like I said, he's a second year medical student and he wants to do surgery, so that's probably like a 5-year residency. And we're not there yet, but I've heard those are also like super busy at the hospital all the time. I know he loves it and I'm grateful for that. I'm glad he gets to study something that he really genuinely enjoys and gets to give him a career that he really loves. So even though it's busy right now, I know it's all going to pay off for our whole family, and so I'm grateful for that.